You're listening to Step by Step Stories podcast, the show that helps you handle the ups and downs of daily life with your hosts, Patricia and Manjot. Thanks for joining us today. This podcast is here to help answer questions and navigate daily challenges faced by parents, educators, children, and everyone else. It's a platform where we want to make connections with our viewers and support each other. One of the reasons why we called our podcast Step by Step Stories is because we believe stories resonate with others and they normalize the daily ups and downs we all go through at some point.
Not to mention, it's also the name of our company. Step by Step Stories is an online resource to help individuals of all ages learn universal life skills. We offer real-time learning, print resources. We also have video and audio lessons, as well as an online support feature, which allows you to ask us questions. In fact, we're going to answer some of these questions during our podcast.
Which brings us to our first question submitted by Mark. What is your advice to parents who are new to online learning?
Well, I think the biggest thing we can do for all of ourselves, and especially this connects with our own children, is to be gentle with ourselves. You won't know everything. And you know what? It's healthy for your children to see you admit to not knowing the answers. And more importantly, how you look for solutions. Make a small schedule every day that mimics a school day. You know, you can call it opening exercises, seat work, snack, and of course, a movement break. Even if each subject is very short, and, you know, depending on your child's attention span, that's going to be different. It will give your child a sense of being connected to school and really put them in the right mindset. What do you think, Manjot?
Absolutely. It's equally important to have a dedicated space to learning. This space should be very different from where children are learning, playing, and eating. And it's also important to be aware of your own and your child's posture. And it goes back to the whole point where you brought up the movement break. Give yourself a body break. Go for a nice walk, practice yoga, do some stretching. In fact, I actually went for a run today with my teenage sister, and we both came home so energized and just ready to tackle the day's work.
I know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be more mindful, Manjot, in terms of my lunches. I'm trying to actually pack my lunch every day, put in healthy snacks so that when I'm getting tired or I'm feeling like I need to move around, I don't just like run to the fridge and just grab whatever happens to be in there.
And it's also important to have fun. It's so rare that we get to spend all this time together at home, and it's a great opportunity to bond and do things as a family. So for example, just have a family game night, go outside for a hike. If there's a DIY project you've been putting off, do it as a family. It's so important to not get lost in all the work. So just as you schedule your workday, it's important to schedule your downtime.
And downtime means finding time for you as a parent to connect. Check in with other parents, see what's working for them, look into new ideas, connect over the phone. And you know what? It's okay to check in on your social media and see that your needs are supported as well.
And just going back to Mark's question, our advice to parents is we're all in this learning process together, and it's okay to try different things, make mistakes, and adjust to your own family.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us this week on Step by Step Stories. Make sure to visit our website, www.stepbystepstories.com, where you can subscribe to the show. And while you're at it, submit your stories and questions under our Need Advice section. Take care of yourselves, and thanks once again.